Hi, this is Yan Wang. You guys can call me Philip, the team leader of Yoyofriends, and today we're going to have an overview of our newest inner ring bimetal flagship, the Vulture. So, a little bit of history of the Vulture. The Vulture actually started the first ever design, the cat of this, in early 2018, I think, before I was even partnered with Yoyofriends. And there's the inner ring bimetal. We made two prototypes. The second one was around World Yo-Yo competition, World Yo-Yo Championship in 2018 in China, and a lot of players at Worlds tried that yo-yo. It was pretty cool. I have that picture here. Actually, here it is. And you can see the shape kind of resembles the current Vulture, that V/H, because that is actually the first ever two prototype of this design, I would say. But however, at 2018, we can't quite manufacture that yo-yo without vibe, pulse vibe, and that is just not up to the quality standards of us. So we kind of just put it in the back burner. I won't say ditch, because we obviously pick it back up. And we went with another design completely, and that came out to be the Ray Tracer in 2019. So y'all guys know that. I will compare with the Ray Tracer later, because a lot of people ask us what is the difference, because they're both inner ring bimetal. All right. So now in 2020, I had an idea. I was like, yo, why don't we just take that thing and then, because we don't have a V/H or predominantly H-shaped bimetal. Most of our yo-yos are mainly H, right? I mean, no, mainly V-shaped, like Peregrine Hummingbird. So I was like, yo, we can bring that design back up. I actually really like the design. Bring it up to the modern day standards. Use our knowledge we have, our previous yo-yos that we accumulated, and now the manufacturing got better as well, so we combine that and then tackle this project again. Of course, the meta changed in 2020, 2021. Yo-yos got wider, yo-yos got more precise, extremely weight distributed, a little bit lighter, all that stuff. So this yo came out to be the Vulture. So Vulture went through two prototypes. So I remember telling the cat designer, our owner, I think Yoyofriends owner, I told him, was like, can we get this to around 14 grams of rim weight? I'll be happy, because Ray Tracer was at like 10.5. And I obviously want to improve on that. And the first prototype came out like 16.4 grams rim weight. I got scared looking at how thick the rim is. It was scary. I was like, how did you guys even manufacture this? It was dead smooth. I didn't even know it was possible. And they did. They crammed 16.4 grams of rim weight inside of an inner ring yo-yo. I think the Peregrine is like 16.5 to almost 17 grams, but that's an outer ring yo-yo with a wrapped around ring. It's almost matching that, which is stupid. I was like, good job, incredible. However, when I played that, it felt a little bit too bricky. So on the prototype 2, we made the center convex. So we increased the center weights. It's black, you can't really see it in here. And we kind of shave off a little bit of weight on the ring weight. So now it's around 16 grams and 15.94 or something, like 16 grams. I have a link of the full story as well below. So yeah, so now it's well balanced, but at like almost 16 grams, it's still incredibly a manufacturing feat and just incredible amounts of rim weight. The only yo I remember that had this kind of rim weight was the SF Motive. I remember that one. That has a bunch of rim weight as well. And yeah, like, it's just so much rim weight, which is incredible. Like, I really admire them for that. So first look at this yo, like I said, that was the history. You know, V/H shape, mostly. And you can see very clean looking. There's also the Spider-Man version. We are usually not that great at splashes, but this time they stepped up. Like the Spider-Man splash looks incredible. It's like blue, red, like especially this side. Oh my god, it reminds me of Spider-Man. Really proud of them stepping up on the splash game. Also, so where were we? So width is like 45.5, so not super wide, but decently wide for catching tricks. Huge catch zone because of the H shape. And the inner is the convex. The diameter is 55.5 around there, so it's not super big. You can do chopsticks well. It's smaller than a hummingbird in terms of the diameter as well. A little bit bigger than a peregrine. Just gives you like a reference point. So that's cool. Very standardized, competition size, modern size, all that stuff. I will have the full spec of this yo-yo right here. Alright, so firstly, smoothness of this yo-yo is 10 out of 10. Classic Yoyofriends yo-yo bimetal, like we don't care if it's bimetal or monometal, 10 out of 10. Fingernail vibe, non-existence. You don't even hear anything. So really good. Like I said, 16 grams and then make it this smooth. Like I was congratulating them, like good job. Like you guys did good this time. Power on this yo-yo, I would say this is the most powerful yo-yo in the Yoyofriends lineup because you know the weight is not super light like our usual yo-yos. Our usual bimetal yo-yos are lighter, like 62 like Hummingbird, 63 like the 63.5 like the Paragon. So this is a little bit more heavier and like I said, massive amount of rim weight. So I think this is the most powerful lineup we have. It will power through all your combo spins forever. So don't worry about that. Stability, I think this is most stable as well. The way the H shape just brings out stability, which is really cool. Yeah, because this is like an H shape, definitely helps it. The 16 grams of rim weight definitely helps. So if you combine that, you get stupid stability, and this one has just stupid amount of stability. It's actually incredible how this yo just never leaves the plane. So really cool how my kind of first experiences with H-shape. Very interesting. Alright, so acceleration of this yo is not super fast. I'll rate this around a 7.5. Like I said, it's an inner ring yo-yo. They're not meant to accelerate like hell. And I mean, but it still can pretty go. Like I said, 7.5. If you really go with the flow, it's still decent acceleration. You can override a little bit as well. Yeah, so the acceleration is not bad. 7.5. Top speed of this yo is really good. I would give it like an 8. Or like a 9 even, because like I said, top speed, most of the time players, like really fast players, would just override the yo-yo. And when they're overriding the yo-yo, what's most predominant? It's power and stability. The more power and stability you have, the more control a really strong player or speed player can have to enable him to go super fast. So control, power and stability, like I said, this is top of the line in the entire Yoyofriends lineup. So the top speed definitely is pretty good. So okay, so this is where things get magical-ish. So flow on this yo, it's an inner ring flow, but it feels, because the rim weight is so much, it feels like a little bit different than like most other inner ring yo-yo somehow. It feels like a semi-outer ring yo-yo at the same time. Like it's weird. Like I never experienced this kind of like power and stability, like or weight distribution in inner ring before. Especially this H, so it's enhancing more power as well. So it's got that inner ring and outer ring flow, so or lack of flow at the same time, which is really weird and really cool at the same time. The feeling is incredible. And float is not too much float because 16 grams of essence ring, you're not asking for too much float. Weird wonky acceleration going on over there. So like, but the center, there's still a little bit more rim weight, so it's not like a brick. Prototype 1 was a brick. Prototype 2 we fixed that, and now the production we fix that even more. So okay, so that is that. Horizontal wise, this is very good. It will play at a medium speed. Like I said, power stability, a little bit of flow, but one of the things that this will have is control. Like this will have this pacing that if you follow it, you're just landing your tricks with your eyes closed. It's like an extension of your hand somehow. It's magical. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even believe it myself until TMB, Dylan, and a bunch of people in the Twitter from Japan giving us feedback and the Yo-Yo Expert Forum, all saying how stupid easy to land tricks on this. Like I said, I got this production where a little bit late. I was playing with a prototype 2. I was like, really? Like, are they capping or something? And then I played the production. I now understand why. Like 2 minor tweaks from the production to, from prototype 2 to the production, and it just made that much difference. And as soon as I played, I was like, yeah, they're right. Like this is something weird, wonky, magical thing going on. That is just making landing tricks stupid easy, like stupid easy. By far the easiest to land tricks somehow. It's incredible. All right, so bimetal yo-yo, it's pretty good. Inner ring bimetal and extreme weight distribution. So you're gonna hit your bind, no problem. So I remember we almost went 4.44, but this is 4.42. I'm the one who told them to revert it back to 4.42. After a bunch of testing myself, I went back and I don't regret it. Now it binds pretty tight. I still recommend Kitty Fat, Kitty XL, Sochi Fat, Sochi XL, and OT Fat, OT XL, or anything around there. I am using first class Kitty normal, but I'm also using a DS plat, so that kind of makes it binds a little bit better. So this is why I recommend Fat to XL. But normal, you can get away with normal. I'm using Kitty first class normal, so really cool there. Finger grind, you can finger grind forever because this is H shape. So look at this, like you wobble it, it still stays on your finger. So really cool, nice blasted finish. And thumb grind, it depends on do you have thumbnail or not. So I have thumbnail, so I can grind this forever. Even though I am touching SS ring. This SS ring I think is blasted, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it feels blasted, but however it's still SS, so it's not gonna be like aluminum with the thumb grind. But if you have fingernail, do it all day long. If you don't have fingernail, I don't know if you like to touch SS, so that's up to you. Finger spins pretty well. The engraving, you don't even feel it. Like, I mean, I have nails. I have long nails, and I can't, like, I don't feel any bump somehow. I don't know what wizardry they did on the engraving. I can't feel any, like, obvious, like, laser etching on there somehow, which is weird. So you can just do it. See, I just source it out. So it's a convex, it's not gonna be super good, but you can definitely do it. Hey, look, I'm a TikToker. Alright, sorry. So, yeah, finger spin is definitely doable. Like I said, good finish, just supreme power and control. So, definitely does finger spin well. Alright, so concluding of this yo-yo. This is, the most powerful, most stable, most controllable yo-yo in the Yoyofriends lineup. I'm really proud of this. If you're looking for something like with absolute flow, like insane inner ring yo-yo, the weight distribution, and then just the concept of an inner ring yo-yo, or pushing the limit or the concept of the inner ring yo-yo, this is a yo-yo to go for. It's got, like I said, top-notch power, top-notch stability, good top speed, and there's just a magical feeling of this yo-yo. It's like extension of your hand somehow, because all these characteristics combined that makes it stupid easy to land tricks. I did not expect this myself until I played it, and I thought, oh, those reviews are true. I thought they're just capping, but they're not capping. So really cool, and it's just something magical about this yo-yo. I think this is a really good third, bimetal flagship of Yoyofriends, worthy to be standing toe-to-toe against the peregrines and the hummingbird in our lineup. And I kind of purposely avoided to comparing this to the hummingbird and the peregrine for now in this video, because that is going to be the next video. We're going to directly compare hold on, let me get this box right. So we're going to directly compare the vulture here with the box. Shout out to the artwork, very awesome. And the peregrine, the box right here, peregrine, one of my all-time favorites. And this is, I just got this, so newest hummingbird. Well, it's not new, but like the new colorway hummingbird. Shout out to Black Panther on this one. Where's the box? We gotta get the box right. There you go. 3 premium boxes with 3 what I call them, the trifecta of premium bimetal flagship of Yoyofriends. So I'm gonna have a direct comparison of those 3. It's gonna be a tough call. So I'm gonna say which one is more suited for you. 3 God tier level bimetals from Yoyofriends. Can't wait to have a comparison video. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.